right, it's day 19. It's Steve's 41st
Happy birthday! It's your birthday.
Oh, you're so excited for him, aren't you?
Yes.
Yes. And do we have an action-packed 60 minutes in store for you?
Do we?
Yes, we do.
Good. That's right. You can throw out your medicinal creams because we are ready and willing to scratch each and every one of those Big Brother itches. You know you've got them. Come on.
Yes. So Jovan has been gotten rid of, and he's going to be here filling us in on returning to life outside the house and what the last 36 hours have been like for him in the big wild world. If you've got any questions for him, the details are on the screen right now of how you can get in touch.
Hi, Uncle George. We're here.
Hello, boys. Look at your little duck on your head.
Yeah. Oh, that's where I left him. He's one of my 5 a day.
What have you been up to this week?
Oh, listen. Yeah, no, nothing to do with the diary room.
No, nothing to do with the diary room.
So you definitely haven't been in the diary room?
Positively not.
100%.
I'm
Not
suspicious.
really. No, not very
Look
much.
me in the eye and tell me.
We had a
maybe one time.
venture into the diary room. That's all.
Boys, quick, keep it quiet.
You're probably wondering about that.
Yeah.
Puppet Jovan.
Yes.
That's because this week, folks, we set a task.
We did.
Yeah. All the housemates have puppets.
No way.
Not only that,
Really?
all housemates have puppets of themselves.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see more of this.
I can see that.
Shall we find out what's on today's show?
I think
Shall we do that?
Let's have a look.
Okay.
What's that till then?
Right, here's what's on the show.
We've got Telly Twosome, Matt Littler and Darren Jeffrey.
We got Jovan.
We have all the up-to-the-minute latest news for you in the news.
Yeah. We will give you another chance to get your mugs on television with this week's You versus the Housemates.
You.
Yep. And you know what? We talk peeing in the shower with BB3's Alex Sibley.
We've all done
That's
it.
my name right
We've
there.
all
That's
done
my
it.
We've all
name.
done it.
We've all done
and
it.
based
Emma
on
said
some...
she likes to do it in the bath. Too.
Hey.
I said that's straight nasty, Emma.
He does it all the time, apparently. And based on what we're playing us out with his brand new single, Saturday, even though...
Please, Hunter.
Amazing. Saturday now on Sunday. So Jovan's a goner.
Gone.
Oh, poor Jovan.
Jovan was there.
He looked sad.
And then he left.
He always looks sad.
And love him or hate him, his departure certainly came as a shock to some of his fellow housemates on Friday. Where did it all go wrong for him?
Where
Did it go wrong?
Where?
We're about to find out. This
Where?
is his Big Brother story.
Oh.
I don't know why you would have missed it, but if you did, this is what happened to Joe.
Jelly lag.
He slept a lot and he bitched a lot.
Ben has gone and told John something that you did.
He was BFF with BB's Josie.
If you ever went before me, I wouldn't want to be here.
But hey, he knew his onions.
There's certain things that I know about myself, like I know I'm intelligent.
And speaking of onions,
Those onions smell really nice as well. I wanted them.
boy was he mad when Ben and Dave took some.
You don't know me at all.
And though the onions didn't make him cry, his time in the house did.
Joe, you're a top guy. Make the most of it, lad.
But there wasn't time because he left.
Jovan!
And that was Jovan's time on BB.
Ladies and gentlemen, today sees the return of our most highbrow item to date. We expect to see it making an appearance very soon on The Culture Show.
Yeah.
It is Evicted Depicted!
Yes! Following Keith Lemon's gallant efforts last week, we're upping our game this week with not one, but 2 celebrity artists in the shape of E4 Music's Matt Littler and Darren Jeffries, everybody! Gentlemen, how are we?
Very well.
Are you feeling creative?
Yeah, the juices are flowing.
Really?
Yeah, they really
and
are.
I'll ask you again, are you feeling creative?
The juices are flowing.
Right. Have you seen what Keith did last week?
It's good,
Keith
isn't
is
it?
really
Yeah.
Impressive. Are
Really
either
good.
of you two any good on the pens?
Not that good, no.
Not that good, right?
No.
OK, it's going to be disappointing for you. Now, even more disappointment afoot. We actually only have one space for a drawing on here. So guess what's going to happen? Jovan's going to decide which one of these 2 pictures goes on this wall. Jeopardy, you say?
Yes.
Jeopardy.
Good luck, boys. I think you're going to need it, seeing as
Cheers.
both of you are apparently not very good
We'll
at drawing.
see, we'll see.
So without further ado, it's time to get down to the nitty-gritty of Jovan's time in the house with the man himself. He managed 16 days, 1 hour, 28 minutes and 32 seconds in there. And most of it was spent in bed, as you probably saw. So we've decided to keep him in the manner of which he's become accustomed. Please give it up for Jovan! Perch here. Welcome to BBRB. Are you comfortable?
I am.
Yeah? How does it feel? How does it feel
It's a
today?
bit weird.
I think this is a proper bed from the house, actually.
It is.
Yeah, you
Yep,
remember it?
yep.
I like the nice feel on this. I won't want to put a naked flame too close to it, but I tell you what, feels real nice. And you looked a little shell shocked when you came out the house on Friday.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to go home.
Didn't want to come out.
You didn't, did you?
No.
You looked genuinely shocked when your name was called out, and so did all your other housemates. Do you think it was really stiff competition this week?
Not necessarily stiff competition. I think I just kind of ruined things for myself with my not so nice behaviour at times, and so that kind of ruined it for me. And well, I was up against someone like Mario, who is actually quite a nice guy. So.
Oh, well, Jovan, we think you're a nice guy, and you know what? We're not. You know what, Jovan? We're not the only ones who think you're a nice guy, Jovan. And there's somebody else who I know you're a big fan of who sent you a little message. Have a look at this.
Hi, Jovan. It's me, your ultimate Big Brother housemate ever. I know you love me, and I love you too. I think it's so much fun. Loved you. Loved everything about you in the show. Loved your bitchiness. Maybe it was a little bit far too much. You need to sort of come up with a solution for that. But otherwise, hon, just enjoy it, have fun. It's an experience of a lifetime. You're always going to be remembered and a part of Big Brother 11. So just enjoy it. I love you lots. All the best.
Oh, Nadia!
She's looking well, isn't she, Nadia? Hey, she's looking well.
What do you think of that?
I'm chuffed. I wanted to meet her, but that's even better.
Well, maybe you will.
I love Nadia. She's great.
Is it nice to know that she's on your side?
Yeah, because I didn't think. I thought that she might hate me now. So
no,
yeah, that's nice.
You really need to chill, honestly.
Yeah.
Seriously.
It's your good.
It's a TV show.
Yeah, I know.
Now, Joe, when you went into the house, you said it was a dream come true, right? Really? Because I'll be honest with you, at certain points I was watching it, I think, you know what, this doesn't look like a dream's becoming a reality for him. Should we have a little look back at you in the house, sir?
I just moan because that's just what I'm like. I just moan.
How do you think you and your fellow housemates are coping?
As best as you can when you're being forced to shower in freezing cold water and drink nothing but water, milk, and dry brown bread. I'm absolutely starving, to be quite honest with you, but I'm not going to force feed myself that stuff because I just want to vomit. Absolutely famished. I'm exhausted all the time. I've not had a proper night's sleep since I got here. When somebody uses the last piece of toilet roll, the courteous thing to do is to replace it. Do you know what I mean? But nobody does. I'm not going to the toilet in there until somebody deals with it, because I'm not dealing with it. I had to do that the other day as well.
Jovan!
Water, bread and milk. Now that's starving, Jovan. That is starving, isn't it?
So ungrateful.
Now, you've been given a bit of a hard time by people saying that you didn't make the most of your time in the house. What could you have done differently to change it?
Well, there was a point when I got a bit down, and instead of just picking myself up, I kind of let myself spiral into it. And I wish to God now that I'd just, stepped outside, had a word with myself, and put
But Corin had a bit of a word with you.
Yeah, she did, but that was more of a. She was comforting me more of it, and that's what made me feel better. Whereas I wish I'd have just given myself a bit of a slap and then
stepped up to the plate.
We asked a bunch of people on Friday's eviction show what they thought had gone wrong for you. Should we have a little look at that now?
I think Jovan was too opinionated, I think he was too bitchy, and I think he was actually a little bit boring as well.
Jovan just really sits there, just in his hat really, just looking miserable all the time.
I didn't want Jovan to go, but he went. The reason I think he went was because he's a bit sly.
I had such an opinion of Jovan in the house that he did enjoy sort of stirring and flitting from group to group, but when he came out he seemed so vulnerable. He went in sort of, yeah, and then he came out and you thought, oh, well, he just looks like a little puppy, really.
You are a little puppy, aren't you?
Don't think I'm as bad as they make out.
Do you think that you were just misunderstood? Do you think I don't want to say bitching, because I don't think you were bitching. I think you were just maybe trying to keep everybody happy and not go behind people's back.
From what I've seen, I think I did have too much to say sometimes. Maybe I should have just, reeled it in. But I don't think I was sly, though.
Do you think sometimes you speak before you... you
oh, yeah,
speak before you think?
completely. And I try... I said I'd work on that. I did.
Jovan, if you were still in the house, who would you be putting up for eviction this week?
David.
Really?
Oh, no hesitation there.
David, maybe Ben.
What is it about David you don't like?
Well, I just don't think he's very genuine. I don't believe all that drunk on God stuff.
Right. I think it's a bit of a...
Well, it's a bit conflicting for me. I mean, drunk on God.
Right, okay.
Don't get it.
They don't walk hand in hand normally, do they?
Jovan, what's next for you, fella?
I think I'm going to try and get back into some voluntary work over the summer. Maybe go on holiday.
He's a nice guy.
Short holiday, and then hopefully get back to uni.
Okay.
At the start of the
well, Jovan, during the interview, these two guys over here have been drawing you, so we would like you to pick which is your favourite of the two. Let's have a look.
They're
at
looking
your
pretty incredible. I've got a side profile on. Wow.
So, Jovan.
Matt's looks nothing like him, let's be
Yes,
honest.
it does. Who is that?
Nothing like him.
That's uncanny.
Sorry, Matt. Who's who?
Matt Darren.
The best one.
I'm going to have to be that one.
Yes.
That one's a bit scary.
In your face, the winner, everybody. Right, good news for you, Dick. Now, you gave Josie a nice day when you're in the house, right? Well, we've been asking the viewers all weekend, and they've been voting on our website whether or not you should be getting a nice day or a nasty day. Emma, what are the results, my love?
I can reveal that results are 65% of the viewers have decided that they want you to have a nasty day. So, you will be required to listen to the not-so-dulcet tones of Sunshine until your ears bleed.
You need
or
to
at
get yourself
least
over there, Jovan.
until you think you've had enough of that noise that she creates. So go on, get yourself into a little bit. Ladies and gentlemen, you're on the Jovan.
Jovan's just strapping himself in there to his Sunshine Shrine. How's that sounding? Real nice, I'm sure. After the break, we will have all the top news stories from the house, and Emma will be attempting to hold onto her BB Brainbox crown in that game show thing. We'll see you guys in 4.
Hello, welcome back to BBLB.
It is 12:37. Look at this, huh? Incredible work.
It's a beauty.
Incredible work. Not quite as good as Keith's, but ultimately incredible. Quite conceptual.
Something about it, though.
Yes.
There is something about it. Modern art.
Still to come, we've got all the red-hot stories in the news, but today we are joined now by a pair, an on-screen partnership, in fact, that's so red-hot that they won a British Soap Award for it. It's former Hollyoaks veterans Matt Littler and Darren Jeffries. Hello, boys. Hello. Real good.
Yeah, let's do it.
Hello, Joe.
All the
I
kids
like
are doing
touching
it.
like that. It's brilliant.
Yeah.
Right, how are you?
Yeah, we're good. Slightly hot. Bit sweaty.
It's nice today, though. We can't complain. We were complaining about the weather.
That's the word, or muggy.
Yes.
Doesn't make
Cracking the
sense.
flags.
Huh?
That's
Really?
what my dad would say. Cracking the flags.
Should we get down to it, then?
Let's do it.
Right, Friday, the eviction. Jovan left, but did the right man go?
I'd say so, yeah. He didn't really do a lot to endear himself to the public. But at the same time, he seemed quite popular in the house, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe we didn't see the real Jovan.
Maybe we did. That's what it is. I don't think we saw the real Jovan.
Could be.
Do you have any favourites in there, boys?
So, I don't know. I think there's a few people who are going to come through. I think Nathan's going to be a standout. I think he's got a lot.
He'll shine.
You liked him putting Dave back in his box,
when they found out they're having no hot water, Dave came out for a whinge and he went, before you start, Dave, don't even start whinging.
Nicely done.
All Dave could do was walk back in the house. It's brilliant.
Is there anyone you don't agree on in the house? Is there anyone that kind of gets you into arguments at home?
You're not a massive fan of Ben, whereas I quite like him.
Really?
It's his hair. His hair annoys
That hair's amazing.
It is.
He knuckles his hair up.
Is that what he does?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's quite
Take it to the
foppish.
lift.
He is quite foppish, but he's a nice guy. Misunderstood.
Yes, I think you're right.
Yeah.
Maybe
there's
we're
a
not
lot of-
seeing the real Ben.
There's a lot of misunderstood people in
It's
there.
getting deep.
That's 2.
Now, you guys, of course, you know, aside from the Crankies, are probably the UK's
You made that
favourite
gag
partnership.
last year.
Yeah, well, I'll make it every year.
And in rehearsal as
I'll
well.
make it every year. And you know what? If we get picked up by another channel, I'll make it next year.
That's very kind, thank you.
How about that? So I want to talk to you about Double X. I'm going to show you some Double X in the house, and then you tell us what you think, all right?
Okay.
I think there are only a few very solid one-to-one bonds.
Yeah.
In the house, you two are definitely one.
But we're great friends, Shabby, aren't we?
Yeah.
I can't believe I found you.
Ow! We little friends, we little cousins.
Me and Josie are one.
Yeah.
Oh, Josie, you're the funniest girl I've ever met.
Amen.
Show me up on live TV like that.
I'm sorry.
Ben and Mario.
Yeah.
I just love everything about him.
But is it a good tactic, aligning yourself with somebody in the house, do you think?
I think it is until one of them gets evicted, and then you've got to go and find a new gang of mates, haven't you?
Yeah.
It's tricky.
But Josie's all right, though, because she's she floats around all of
Yeah,
them.
we like Josie. Josie to win, I think.
Early shout. Who do you think was the stronger of the two partnerships there, Shabby and Kiva or Ben and Mario?
Scabby and Kiva are kind of like velociraptors. They kind of get a target, they zone in, a lot of eye coordination. I don't really trust them, they're dangerous.
OK. Ben and Mario, do you like that? Do you like where that's going?
I think Ben's just happy to have a mate, isn't he?
Yes.
Ben's just someone who likes him.
Are them two going to get it on?
Maybe.
I don't know if Ben's down with that. I think Mario would love that to happen.
He seems to, yeah.
Well, this is the thing I wanted to ask you, because obviously you guys, you're famous, you know, for being lovers as well as just friends. Do you think
Absolutely.
it's important that you are romantically linked with your best friend?
George, it's like any good relationship, you know? You've got to spend a lot of time together, but at the same time, just give each other space, you know?
Yeah. We know when enough's enough.
Right, OK. I've got to go and do the news.
OK, go and do the news, and we'll keep talking. Bye,
Okay.
George. Right, so John James seems a little bit torn between Sunshine and Josie. Which way do you think he should go?
Definitely Josie.
Yeah, it's got to be.
No way.
I think Sunshine is a little bit misunderstood. Maybe we're not seeing the real Sunshine.
Really?
There's the three.
You're saying this about all of them, though.
I think if he was to go with Sunshine, she would eventually end up stabbing him. He's
Could you kind of... It's harsh talk. Could you deal with like all the fairy dust and
This is
the
what I
kind of
mean.
ponies and clouds that live in her head?
It's not right. It's not right.
I've not witnessed the what was it, fairy dust?
Yeah.
What, does she chuck it around and...
Apparently that's how her world works. It's very pink and she has fairy dust everywhere.
It's a bit sad, isn't it?
Worrying.
Josie,
definitely.
OK, guys, thank you so much for coming in today.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
I've got to tell you that we've got something dizzyingly exciting for you later on in the show, but literally.
Can't wait.
So get ready. Let's hear it for Matt Littler and Dan Becker. Now it's over to Giorgio with the news.
So thanks to our guest, Jovan Jokes. She had a very good day yesterday, and at 8 minutes past 12, she was given the chance of winning some of her favourite things, Generation Game style.
Josie?
Yeah.
In the basket on the floor in front of you are a few of your favourite things.
Oh, thank you.
Do you want to pop on your T-shirt? You look the shizzle.
Cheers, mate.
In case you're wondering, she won a choc ice, a Thai curry, some false eyelashes, some makeup, a Cornish pasty, some fake tan, an apple strudel, some hair straighteners, a wig, a toy horse, a basil plant, a packet of biscuits, a bottle of cider, and a T-shirt that reads, "Brizzle is the shizzle," huh? It's the simple things in life, isn't it? Now, with England's whitewash of Germany looming large this afternoon, Big Brother staged its own showdown yesterday at 20 past 3, with the housemates taking on their German Grosse Brüder counterparts in the penalty shootout. Take a little look at this.
Would England's next penalty taker step up to the ball and make their attempts at the sound of the whistle?
Bravo! That German house left a little bit to be desired, didn't it? Now, to find out how all that pans out, make sure you tune into the main show tonight at 9 o'clock. Also, many happy returns to Steve, who turns 41 today. This morning at 7:27, Corinne took it upon herself to create a little floral message for the daddy of the house. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? The problem is those flowers are actually a protected species, and Corinne's mindless destruction means future generations will never see their beauty. Anyway, of course, for the last 11 series, our housemates have always been Big Brother's puppets, but today that is going to change from a metaphor to fact. Housemates were issued with a puppet version of themselves at 9:36 a.m, which they will have to talk through for the entire day. Have a look at this.
You say, you stare, if you say you love me, well, baby, I believe you be there, like your puppet on a string. One more saying,
Is that me?
Check his bad boy. It's absolutely fantastic.
Oh, love it. Wow.
So you can catch more of that on our site, channel4.com/Big Brother. They were Sunday's piping hot news stories. So it's now time for the moment you've all been waiting for. The reason Sundays are now the favourite day of the week for 98.7% of the population. It's that game show thing. Hello. Welcome home, game show fans. Hello and welcome to that game show thing, everybody. Each week, two plucky challengers come face to face with the all-knowing font of Big Brother knowledge that is Miss Emma Willis, everybody. Last week, Emma made utter idiots of opponents Keith Lemon and housemate Rachel. So who's foolhardy enough to take her on this week? Well, it's only Jovan and Base Hunter, everybody. Fantastic. Are we ready to get this party started, guys?
Yes, bring it.
OK, just want to check your buzzers for me, please. Very good.
So
Like
give it a
delayed
good-
reaction. You need to
good
give it a
push.
slightly firmer push. Base Hunter. Base Hunter's got it. Right, it's a simple who am I round. I'm going to read a series of clues about a housemate, past or present, and you guys have to buzz in when you think you know what I'm talking about. Here goes. Hang on a second. Here goes who am I? Right, who am I? In my series, I reached the final of the show and ended up finishing in 4th place. I was given a secret task from the Tree of Temptation, which I refused to do. I described my own music as torture after I was forced to listen to it.
I am me. Base Hunter.
Yes, you are me. Absolutely right. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the first round. Scores after that round are Emma has none, Jovan and Base Hunter have one. I'll tell you what, that was some round, wasn't it?
That was an amazing round.
Next up, Place Hunter. Are you liking that?
Oh, loving it.
Huh?
Pretty
good. It works
Pretty
like this.
good.
You don't know the game yet, but it's a nice play on words. On the boards behind you, you will find 3 pictures of the bedrooms, OK? Not just yet, guys. They look like this. Oh, well, go on. You can do it. You can do it now. That's all right. So the bedrooms look like that. They are actual real-life boudoirs of our 3 housemates, OK? All you guys have to do is match the housemates underneath. Yeah, you're getting there. You match them to the bedrooms. You've got 15 seconds to do it. Clear your minds. Get into the zone. Base Hunter. Base Hunter. Stop thinking about ladies, all right? Your time starts now.
All right. What do you think? What do you think?
Emma was very quick there. Emma was very, very quick.
Base
Hunter. How are they doing over there?
Yeah, no, I think this is...
We've got 5 seconds
I
left.
think
Emma
it's
didn't
good.
need all the time. Come on, guys. Quick as you can. Time's up, I'm afraid, guys. OK, Emma, Emma's rundown. Dave, Sunshine, Mario. I look across there. On Place Hunter, we've got Mario, Sunshine, and Dave. I'll tell you the right order, guys. Dave, Sunshine, Mario, Emma. Genuine happiness. Genuine happiness. Scores at the end of that round. Emma has won. Jovan and Base Hunter also won, guys. It is absolutely neck and neck as we go into the final round now. This is the 3G round. It's a quick fire round in honour of Jovan, relating to housemates of yore whose names also begin with the letter G. OK? See what we've done here, guys?
Any others?
No, that's it. When you know the right answer, I want you to lay your fingers on the buzzers like you'd lay them on a lover. I'm looking at you, Base Hunter. OK? Here we go. Question number 1. When evicted, Grace from Big Brother 7 threw a glass of water over which...
Susie.
Bang on, Jovan. Shame on you. George Galloway from 2006's Celebrity Big Brother famously creeped us all out by impersonating
A cat.
A cat, you're absolutely right, Joe. Flying in the crease. Quiet, if you will, please. Quiet on set, please. Quiet. Jerry from Big Brother 8 shared the show's first ever gay kiss. Who was he locking lips with?
Sean.
3 out of 3, ladies and gentlemen. 3 out of 3. So there we have it.
Girls, and what's she telling?
I don't even know what the scores are, but I know there's only one winner. It's not you, my love. Jovan, you can have that. It turns out that the age-old adage about not being as stupid as you look is absolutely not true, guys. Unlucky, Emma. Perhaps now's the time to stop claiming you know so much about Big Brother, my love.
Right.
Stick around, because after the break, we'll be telling you how you could appear on the show in You versus the Housemates, and the freshly victorious base hunter will be sharing his thoughts on the house.
And we're now joined by a man who made it to the final of this year's Celebrity Big Brother. It's Eurodance maestro, Base Hunter. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
So, do we call you Mr. Base Hunter or just straight old Jonas?
Oh, please call me Jonas.
Oh, OK.
After he whooped you 4-1, I'd probably call him Mr. Base Hunter.
No, I won't bow down to him.
Now you're gone from the house. What have you... it's good, wasn't it? What have you been up to, Jonas?
Well, I've been touring a couple of countries, relaxing, been at home, producing some music.
Very good.
Normal
There,
stuff.
you call it music.
You call it whatever you want, mate.
I'm playing with you, Jonas. I'm playing with you.
What's it like being back up here?
It's great. I mean, all the memories come back to me.
Does it give you, like, little tingles to go back in?
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Really?
I've been dreaming about my time in the house.
Have you?
Yeah. So just put me back in there right now if you
Somebody
want to.
give this man a pass right now.
Jonas, have any of the ladies caught the hunter's eye this year?
Corin.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I think because she seems to be a very wild and cool girl, like a girl that I could think of going out with and have fun.
The base hunter could vibe with her.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Definite vibe.
Spot on. Yeah.
Now, unrequited love seems to be a big issue in the Big Brother house, and you yourself were a victim of it in January. Should we just remind you of how you crashed and burned?
Please do.
Okay.
Being too clingy.
Oh, cool.
I was terrified because I'm just telling you, because when people are too clingy, it makes me go like, yes. I'm just warning you.
Thanks for a warning.
You need to stop this thing. It's not worth it in the end.
Well, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, cool.
Now, Jonas, we had a technical issue up here. We didn't actually have sound on that clip, but that's probably better. You didn't have to hear that, Jonas, did you?
Yeah. It was a tough moment right there, but yeah.
How do you cope with living in the same house as someone when they've turned on you?
Well, I guess you have to be strong and a little bit of taking things as it comes and not evil.
Just have to roll with the punches.
Yeah, roll with the flow.
Are you still in touch with her?
No.
No. Jogged her right on. Jogged her right on, he did.
Right, a similar thing has happened this year, only last week, actually. It was, I think, a toe-curling moment is a good way to describe it. Would you like to have a look?
Yeah,
Let's
sure.
remind ourselves.
I really like you.
Yeah, I like you too.
No, I really like you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Don't laugh.
I'm not laughing, Sam. I'm just really awkward.
Jonas, is it a bad idea to reveal your true colours in the house?
Well, it's never a bad idea, to be honest. But I don't know. I mean, if she wants it.
Kiva's got a boyfriend though.
Yeah, I know. And
sometimes that doesn't matter, does it, Jonas?
Excuse me?
Sometimes it doesn't.
I didn't know her, did I?
You probably did.
Did I? Oh, bloody hell. Well, I mean, well, if she knew about that, she's got a boyfriend, and, well, I guess she wanted to give it a try anyway. Yeah. It's fair enough, fair play.
Right, let's talk about you again, because we've heard lots of rumours. We have heard that Alex Reid, your buddy from January, is getting married again.
Yeah.
We've also heard that you are performing at his wedding.
Yeah, I heard that too. He called me last week and he was like, "Oh, mate, you're performing at my wedding." And I was like, "Am I?" No. Well, I'm on tour in other places,
Right.
so I couldn't
What
come.
would you sing, though, if you were gonna...
You know what, we've got an idea what you should sing, Jonas.
Yeah?
Yeah, maybe we could cancel some of the tour and we could get you down to the wedding just for one day.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, let's have a look at this.
Now we're married. I'm basically sorted for life. Make cash off the back of my wife. Pretend I'm tough but pull out of my fight. Take out my aggro on Peter at night. Now we're married. I can drive Katie's big car. Order expensive drinks at the bar. Appear in the mirror, the sun and the star. In my lady's dress and support bar. Now we're married.
That's amazing.
Come on! That is catchy.
That's a hit.
And do you know what?
Yeah.
You can have it.
Really?
Yes.
Can I?
Yes.
Like the whole thing.
It's all yours.
Well, if
We would like to give on BBLB, and we've given that to you.
brilliant. So
Haven't we?
if he gets married again,
Chances
I'll just
are.
sing it.
Chances are, everybody. On that note, give him a big round of applause. Thanks, Hunter.
Now, we all saw Karen starting her day with a nice full English breakfast in the diary room. But what might come as a surprise is I can't read. Is the fact that a couple of familiar faces were actually behind the whole thing.
You're kidding me.
Honest to God,
Huh?
we won't tell if you don't.
This is Big Brother. Can Corin come to the diary room?
Oh my God!
Hello, Corin. This is Big Brother.
Good morning, Big Brother.
Right. My brother Zig has fallen madly in love with you. Right? It's true. Do you feel the same way?
Oh, yeah, whatever. What is this?
It's a diamond necklace. I bought it for you. It cost £5,100. I've been saving up for years.
Oh my God! What the hell? How come?
Zig, that's the full English breakfast.
Oh no, that's my full English breakfast.
Wait, hold on a second. Plan B, brother. Plan B.
plan B.
Corin!
Yeah?
Can Zig read you a poem that he has written?
Yes.
Go on then, if you wish.
Corin, your name doesn't rhyme with much. All I can think of is Colin.
Nice.
And that's not got the romantic touch.
No.
I just want to say you're awesome. If you were a bird, you'd be a dove. And ask you if perhaps you'd like a little alien love.
Nice! What do you think, Corin?
Can't quite make out what it means, but it sounds good.
It means Zig loves you. One last thing. It's very, very cold.
Yeah.
Zig's body, right, his temperature has fallen to dangerously low levels. There's only one thing that can cure him, and that's that you hold him tight.
Would I hold my body against him? No, I wouldn't, you cheeky thing.
What?
Oh, never mind.
That's all from... Someone's coming, Zig. Someone's
security,
coming.
quick,
That's all from the voice of Big Brother.
Yeah, see ya. Bye. Quick.
Tell you what, Big Brother was not happy with those pesky boys.
No, spanking. Right, it's time now for this week's You versus the Housemates. Your chance to take on the housemates in the task with a difference.
Now, last week's winner was Elmer from Suffolk, who came into the BBLB studio and set his official attempt at pies in your flies. Anyway, we played this official attempt into the house yesterday. This is what happened.
Oh, look at the T-shirt with a flower eye.
Go on, Dave.
Go on, Dave. Oh, looks absolutely disgusting from the back. These are my pies. I'm putting my mark on them.
You're doing well, love. Well done, Dave. Wow. Don't crush them, no. Don't crush them. Go on, Dave.
Representing the viewers, Elmer stuffed 33 pies in his flies.
33.
Dave stuffed 38 pies.
So, unfortunately, Elmer, you stick it or little panties in vain and missed out on the prize, a pie of giant proportions.
Oh, never mind that, though. Another Sunday, another task, everybody. This week's challenge is called Spinning Around, and this is how it works.
The viewer must spin on the spot for 30 seconds. Spins may be clockwise or anti-clockwise. It's the viewer's choice. Viewers must face the camera, then spin.
Go.
Each full spin within 30 seconds will be counted. Do make sure you clear the area which is going to be used of all dangerous objects before beginning the attempt. So it couldn't be simpler. You have 30 short seconds in which to turn your hand at being a human tornado.
Yes! Twice already she's got that line wrong today.
I know. It's rubbish. Sorry. And two boys with spin doctor ambitions who are willing to give it a try right now are Matt Littler and Darren Jeffries. So, are you all ready and limbered up?
I think safety up.
Yes.
Do you regret saying no? Bad idea. Do you regret saying no to the gold hot pants now?
Actually, do, yeah.
See, I wish you'd have put them on.
Would have been much more fun.
It would have been so good.
Dream Stealers.
Right, OK. Are you ready?
Dream Stealers.
Ready?
Not really.
You've got 30 seconds on the clock. Okay. And your time begins now.
Darren using a very interesting technique there. I don't know what he's going to hold. Matt's using his arm to steady himself. Well, Matt seems to be wobbling around a little bit here. Starting to feel a bit sick. I mean, Darren's starting to feel ill. Don't be sick. Yeah! I think Matt might be in the lead here. Matt might be in the lead.
Darren's very composed, though. Darren was very composed, you're right. Right, OK.
Hang on a second.
Take a break now, guys.
We're going to talk to our adjudicators.
Amy?
How many spins? 21. Matt, 21. Darren at poultry 18. Oh, we've got a winner, Matt.
Matt,
well done.
Congratulations.
Well done, Matt. He's just going to lie down for a bit, poor little thing. So you fancy you get yourself in a spin? As long as you're over 16, you can get involved. Get uploading your account. And the viewer who shows the most enthusiasm for the task will be invited to meet the BBLB team, come behind the scenes and record their official attempt live on BBLB. And get this, guys, we'll even pay for you to get here by bus. By bus. By bus.
And if you manage to beat the housemates, you'll also bag the prize that they wouldn't. So go to channel4.com/Big Brother. Find out how you post your attempt online and for the full T's and C's. Good luck to you all.
Good luck, everybody. Still to come, we've got Bass Hunter performing his latest single. Come on.
Come on.
I know you want to join us for that. Come back here in 4.
Welcome back. The time is 1:10 and it's now time to eavesdrop on Zig and Zag as they gossip with the official hunkiest housemate of all time.
Official? What are you on about?
It's true. He won a 2008 tabloid poll.
Oh, right, must be true then.
Alex Sibley.
Tabloid poll winner!
Welcome, Big Brother Retro fan!
Yes, indeed, in your face, BBLBers. He's here.
Not only is he the sexiest Big Brother man contestant, but he's squeaky clean. Ladies, control yourselves. It's BB3's Alex Sibley!
Thanks, guys. That was lovely. Thanks
Hi,
for saying
Alex,
that.
how are you?
I'm very good. You know, we all got something in common.
What's that?
We haven't aged a day
Isn't
since
it
we first been on TV.
Isn't that
You know
we were
It's
just
amazing
saying, we were
now.
just having a little chat. We haven't aged a bit.
No, we haven't. All of us, we're in the same.
genetics. Yeah. Now, Alex, a lot of people say Big Brother 3 was the best Big Brother ever.
They do
Yeah.
say
What do you think made it? What do you think made it so special?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I think it had to be Jade Goody, really.
Oh,
I don't think there's
Jade,
ever been a housemate quite like her. I mean, she was
No.
the sort of housemate you wanted to watch whether you hated her or you loved her.
That is true.
Oh, we love old
good old Jade.
Oh.
Yeah. It was a very special show. Now, you became famous for your tidying and cleaning.
Yeah, well, I'm not always like that. It's
Come
just
on,
that
now,
when
where
you
did
listen...
this unmanly trait come from?
Well, you see, any of my friends will know I'm really messy. I'm clean, but
Yeah,
I'm messy.
yeah.
But when you're living in that...
It's quite clean, that's quite fresh, really.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh
Aluminium
yeah,
free,
I'm getting
apparently.
autumn barbecues, lemons.
Sorry, what was the original question before you started? Keep
Oh, yeah,
sniffing
it's
me
nice, I
around,
like
you know?
that.
Where did the cleaning
Oh, that
thing
was it.
come from?
Well, when you live with a lot of those people in there hadn't lived away from home. Mum and Dad would always looking after them, and it was a mess in there.
They didn't know what
and it's
they
like
were
I don't
doing.
mind living in my own mess, but not in other people's mess.
Does it get a bit stinky in there? Because we can't smell it
No,
at
you
home.
can't. The bedroom smelt a little bit sweet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right.
That's why I always slept as far away from all the others as possible, you know.
All right, look, on a scale, Alex, from burping without saying excuse me to wiping your bum with a hand towel.
Oh, come on!
Where does peeing in the shower come on that scale?
Oh, it's right. Do you know what? You lost me there. At the bottom of the scale.
bottom,
Because
right
that's
at the bottom.
disgusting. Well, the thing is, though, the trick, don't tell anyone else, but I'll do it in my own shower.
Oh!
But I do, but I'd never do it in your shower. You know?
Who was the worst offending Weegate housemate?
Well, Johnny and Alison admitted it,
Oh.
but then Alison said she was only joking.
Right.
Okay.
You know?
What about Sandy?
No, he just liked urinating in bins.
Oh, come on!
Well, in fairness, you know.
But I
You
liked
gotta
him,
go,
so
you
it was
gotta
all
go.
right.
Right, Alex, talk to us about Follow the Van.
Do you know what? It's funny you should say that.
What's he got?
I have the original one here.
The original
I
one?
actually thought I
No!
lost it.
Wow.
Yeah, but my mum actually swapped it with another one because she said she knew I'd lose it.
That's amazing.
So here it is. So
That's
I don't know if you
probably
two want to
worth,
play
like,
with each other. with
Probably
it.
eight quid or something, that.
What,
That's
that
the
much?
original.
That much?
That's amazing.
How does the game work again?
Well, because this glows in the dark, actually.
Yeah.
And you'd put it in naughty places in the dark, and then you'd have to retrieve it with its teeth.
How come Channel 4 never made Follow the Van into a primetime TV show?
Do you know, that's a question I've been asking myself, and you know, now I'm sitting here, I should have done something with it
Should have done,
myself,
because
some
you know
sort
what?
of spin-off, you know.
I'd watch that show. I'd watch a show called Follow the Van because it'd probably be better than my other favourite show, which is Embarrassing Bodies.
That's true.
You know that one where because people have things growing on their whatnots. You know
Oh,
that?
come on.
I know,
They're
I've
doing
seen that.
show.
It's
Yeah.
Now, what was your favourite moment in the Big Brother house? If there was one.
Oh, the favourite moment probably was whenever I'd win the task, I was able to take the people I liked on one side and leave the other ones to live on chickpeas and rice and flatulating all the time. You know?
Now, 10 million people tuned in for the final, right?
Yes.
And you came a respectable third.
You did?
Yeah.
What was life like when you were suddenly famous? Alex Sibley!
well-
Wibbly wibbly!
Well, of course.
In lights.
It was nice. We got paid a bit of money back then. But the things I didn't like was, you know, I had to leave Heathrow Airport because I caused a scene. I was just dropping a friend off and they asked me to leave. So things like that. You know,
Things like that.
That's not good.
No, but it's not the end of the world, really.
Wait, hold on a
I got to the
sec.
front
What's
of a queue at the motor show.
Yeah, hang on.
Hold
What's
on.
that? What?
Well, it looks like the interview is over, but...
Oh.
I like it! Alex Sibley! Back to Emma and the Lamborghini!
Thanks, guys. We're nearly out of time today. Make sure you tune into the main show at 9 p.m. on Channel 4, and we'll see you back here tomorrow on E4. If you want all the latest news from the website, or from the house rather, channel4.com/Big Brother.
Now to play us out with his brand new single Saturday, it's Bass Hunter! Come on in!
tonight.